What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another 130 FUT draft challenge where today guys we have got a terrible captain choice and so we'll go with NepentheZ, but we have got team 5 of FUTTIES now in packs, which includes a 99 Due left mid, a 99 Pirlo centre mid, a 99 Bale right wing, a 99 Beckenbauer centre back, a 99 Palmer right mid, and a 99 Mo Salah right wing, with some other 98s and 97s as well. But what I like about the team 5 is that we've got a left mid 99 and a right mid 99, meaning we can now lean more into formations that don't explicitly have left wing and right wing, because the opportunity to get those 99s elsewhere is there. Now, if you guys are enjoying the content and you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up off the video, it would be very much appreciated. Also, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hit that bell to get notified, especially when the FC26 draft content comes. I'm excited for another draft year, and I'm grateful for you guys joining me on another draft year this year. And this week we're gonna change up the wheel. So like I said, today is gonna be just a regular 6. Tomorrow is gonna be a regular 6. Who have we got more of? Hakimi. Where's Hakimi getting the chemistry from? Oh, one from the icon and one from the nationality link. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow will just be a regular one, and then Sunday we're going to have the Wheel of Destiny. Chevalier there on the list. PSG's new goalkeeper. Mad, isn't it? That Donnarumma has kind of just fallen from grace that quick. That very quick. Anyway, that's none of our business, not our problem. What we're here for, Lotte Vipinmoy. What we're here for today is to try and build a sick draft. Now, I was expecting to see some FUTTIES cards. There's Serginho Dest. Roberto Carlos currently has a 98 rated FUTTIES card now. So it's a shame if we don't see it. I also think, looking at like Bon Pastor as well, that's got like left back and left mid. I also think now taking the formations that have got... let's put Dest over at right back. Taking the formations that have got left mid, right mid instead of left wing, right wing is going to be better for allowing to move those fullbacks up if we get like double boosted fullbacks, which we typically tend to do. They are very, very common. The getting like 2 or 3 left backs really, really high rated all at the same time. So if we're now able to move one across, then happy days. Unfortunately, this draft is not moving very well. Don't have a centre mid. We don't have a high rating. We don't have any of the new FUTTIES. In fact, we only have one FUTTIES. Full stop. Big William Saliba. We'll pop him. I actually think he'll give more chem if he goes in over Big Ass. It's the same. It's the same. The Saliba over Lotte Vipinmoy. She can go on the bench in a moment. But let's get our last few picks here. We get 98 Carlos Alberto. Love that. Love that. He goes in, gives us 29 chemistry. We're still a little bit short. We get 97 Zanetti. He is fantastic because he can go in over Clint Dempsey, which basically gives us full chemistry. We're just shy now on the goalkeeper, I believe, which is a bit weird, but it is what it is. I think we're going to start with a 128 if we can get that last chem spot. Let's see. Or, maybe a 129 if we get a big goalkeeper here. There he is. Brand new. Fresh out the box. And Lala as well. Brand new player here. Mr. Lala, right back. I like that. He doesn't have any other alternative positions, but Thibaut Courtois goes in, gives us a chemistry, boosts our rating up to a 95. So we are starting with a 128, and we did end up seeing some of the new FUTTIES cards, which is great. I will see you guys in attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. Here we go with attempt number 2. This is Mumbo number 5. That's stuck in my head since yesterday's draft. It's actually been in my head all day as well, which is weird. All right, we've got the 3-5-2. The 4-3-1-2. Ooh, don't mind it. Let's take something like... Yeah, let's do 4-4-2 holding. Let's take something with left mid, right mid. Why not? Now that we've got those new 99s. And we shall start with Kramer. Obviously not what we want to see. That striker spot. Manage, baby. Come on. What are you doing to me? Give me the 99s. Nope, we get Alejandro Garnacho. Soon to be a Chelsea player, so I believe. Chelsea just buy everyone, don't they? People as an Arsenal fan, I always get mugged off for Arsenal buying Chelsea players and like funding Chelsea. Even though we've only bought like 5 or 6 and most of them have been cheap. Other than Havertz and Noni Madueke. Ooh, give me that Matuidi, baby. Other than Havertz and Noni Madueke, everyone else was either like free or like extremely cheap. But do people not realise the reason why? Yes, please. Oh, double, please. The reason why people keep buying off Chelsea is because they own everyone. They have bought every under 23 rated player on earth. They think they're playing career mode. We get 98 Roberto Carlos from the brand new FUTTIES team. He looks sensational. Apart from his playstyles, they're a little bit disappointing. But otherwise, he looks great. Now, our DMs, brilliant. Maybe we should take more formations with DMs. Got hiccups, excuse me. Our first defender, brilliant. Our second defender, not so brilliant. Allen. We don't want Allens, do we? No, we don't. We'll take Joao Cancelo. I think he's got right mid as well, hasn't he? Which is quite nice. And nobody there means anything to us. So, a 92 rated. Some nice cards in this draft, but it's not the draft that's going to be the draft. Do you know what I mean? Like, the draft that's going to be the draft is going to be like... The first 11 is going to be like 95 rated. And then it's going to kick on from the bench and reserves. This is one of those drafts. And Nardotir. This is one of those drafts where we kind of like... get some good players. It'll be a 1-2-8, a 1-2-9 at a push. But nothing more, nothing less, unfortunately. At least... we have seen... some of the... premium Team 5 FUTTIES cards. Can't turn our nose up at that. That's fun. Also, immediately in this draft, and there is another one of those new FUTTIES cards. It's a shame that it's going into a position that is already like absolutely blessed with rating, but this Pirlo card looks sensational. Yeah, we've already got both our fullbacks up at midfield, so I do think taking formations now that give us left mid, right mid is just going to be good, guys. I think it's going to help us win, you know? It's going to help us win. There's another version of Shaqiri right there. We'll take Roberto Baggio. We need 2 new strikers desperately. Okay, Zola's like a good upgrade there. Should give us full chem, he does. So a 93 rated. This is exactly what I said, guys. It's going to be like a 95 rated, maybe a 96, but it's not quite what we're looking for. We get Karchawi. She can go in over Savanas. And then we'll swap those bad boys around. Or should I say bad girls around. And upgrade the team nicely there. Very nice upgrade, actually, to be fair. Then we get... ooh, Chloe Kelly. Absolute aura machine. Aura machine is Chloe Kelly. It's a shame it wasn't a 99. But it does upgrade the team again. Should have taken Diani. I don't think it matters too much. We have got a low-rated bench, though, so maybe it would have mattered. We get ourselves Jordan Henderson. What a guy. What a guy. And then last but not least, Rafael Leao. Now, he can go up front. He gives us full chem. It takes us to a 94 before we've exchanged the bench. This really is going to be at least... no, it's only going to be a 95. It's not going to get more than that. Because the bench is truly, truly diabolical. That starting 11, almost good enough. You know, 2 92s and a 93 don't quite cut it. The reserves is terrible. The bench is terrible. Let's go and get into attempt number 3. All right, guys. Here we go. Number 3. Right now. Number 3 right now. I'm actually more open now as well with all these extra 99s to kind of taking like any formation, to be fair. You know? Like, let's just do whatever we do. Let's do... what do we like the look of? We like the look of a 4-5-1? Yeah. Why not? Would I normally? No. Will we this time? Yeah. We'll put Riquelme in because he doesn't go anywhere. So we'll pop him in there. Oh, come on, man. Maybe I shouldn't have even taken that Smith because she's got the 98 rated left back card, but still, though. All right, that's not bad. Seamus, the Anus Destroyer Coleman, comes in for that left mid spot. We don't mind it. We don't mind it. Salazar. Where's my 99s, EA? Come on. There's an abundant amount of 99 rated cards in the draft now, and you are giving me icons from November. Let that sink in. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Rodman either because she's got 98 as well. Let that sink in. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's the sink. Let him in. Okay, what the actual hell is this draft? Thank you. A little bit better. Esteve. Even him, he's not really good enough. All right, Murillo mutts the custard. That's for sure. And then we'll take Donnarumma. Donnarumma. He gets full chemistry, which is nice. We get Van Domzelaar for the bench. Delightful. What does Donnarumma get full chemistry off of? Oh, Pacho PSG link. Fair enough. Next up. Take Team of the Year, Danny Carvajal. Doesn't really get into the team at the moment, whilst we've got a lack of icons and links for him. Get Yonan Ariza. He can go in at left mid. And Nardotira would have been alright as well. For that centre-back spot. But we'll put these bad boys in like that. And get rid of Philippe Lahm for now. We get Camavinga to go sit in that midfield spot. Obviously, we can put, you know, Lothar Matthäus at centre-back, which is okay. Get, ooh, another new one. Payne there, which is good. Or a Rijkaard here, which is good. He's got another player that's got centre-back and centre-mid. Another, like Charlton, like Beckenbauer, like a lot of these players now can really move between the lines, which is absolutely fantastic. 90 Rord goes onto the bench, but this draft is going nowhere fast. We do get Calimundo. He can go in at right mid. No, he can't. Unlucky. Unlucky. Right, 5 reserves picks. 5 99s inbound, I think. Ooh, 97 Zanetti. He can go in at centre mid. Or centre back. Yeah, we'll take him over Kenny Lala. That gets Pacho out of the team. Put those bad boys around. That is a nice little addition. These icons will save me one day. We get 97 Canu. These icons will save me one day. One day I'll be like, oh my god, we'll have like 7 97 rated icons in the team. We get 99 Ousmane Dembele in the draft for the first time since we have started, since he's been in pack, since we started drafting. It is up to a 95 rated. It might not catch us to the 130, but it could be today's first. 1, 2, 9. Out he goes off of the team. Barely gets onto the bench. Does it take us to a 96? No. So I need this last pick to be kind of like a 94 plus, and then we get ourselves a 129. Yeah, we get Heung-min Son or Lauren James. We'll obviously take Heung-min Son because he'll just replace Seamus Coleman right there, which is great. And then Seamus the Anus Destroyer goes there. That wasn't enough. Damn. That's a fun draft, though. That is a fun draft. Let's get into attempt number 4. All right, guys. Attempt number 4. Let's do a random draft. Do a random one. Closing my eyes. There. We're doing the 4-1-3-2. Oh, this is definitely not a formation I would normally take. Bless us, EA. Bless us. Let's take Ozio to start. Fine, 2 commons. Two commons is fine. Just not fine, is it? This is why people don't take these obscure formations, EA. Because you treat us... Oh, that's all right. 97 Chewinga. 94 Ramirez goes in at CDM. We get nothing at left back. I shouldn't have taken Alex Scott. She's got a 99. Never mind. Never mind. We get Lacroix at centre back. We get, oh dear, 93 Van Dijk at right centre back. Deary me. This is bad. I know we just got a 128, a high 128 the last draft. But these are not them. And it always seems to be the way. On the Fridays and sometimes the Saturdays after the new cards get put into draft. Whatever it seems to do, it seems to just completely mud the draft. It's almost like it takes some time for it to realise, oh, hold on. We've got some, like, new, fresh cards about. Like, that, you know, let's start throwing them out there. And it's not to say we haven't had some good drafts and haven't seen some of those cards, because we have. They just haven't been good enough. We haven't had enough. These drafts aren't good enough. We get 97 Angelina for that centre midfield spot. That's quite nice. Good chemistry boost there as well. If we put Zentner in goal as well. We do lose one chemistry with the Chawinga link, but... yeah, Lineker, Lorient maybe was a better option there, actually. Lorient for left wing, left mid, Chawinga for striker. We get Canu for the second time today. Isn't that interesting? We haven't seen him in draft for a long, like almost ever, even though he's a 97 rated card. And then today, out of nowhere, we see him twice. Right, Royce has got centre mid as CDM. Nicoli has got right mid, left mid, and striker. So she can go in at right mid, probably. Yeah, we lose one chem. We're going to need to replace... I mean, look at this bench. It's awful. We're going to need to replace Vonderson. We get Sergio Busquets. He's only got striker that fits in this team. We get 97 Debinia. Obviously, Kimmich would have actually replaced the man in the mirror, but no point changing that. We get 99 Rafinha. I mean, this is a nice little selection of players here. We're getting a lot of Brazilians as well. And then 96 Stein. Right. Let's just put the best of in, because I don't think it's going to matter. Rafi goes in. Debinia goes in. He swaps with Kerolin Nicoli. Busquets doesn't get in. Chawinga doesn't get in. Stein doesn't get in. Marlon doesn't get in. I mean, the bench is going to take us up to a 95 rated most likely. But not an ideal draft, is it? Okay, we was a 95 before that. This might actually be a 96, unbelievably. It's not quite. Let's get into attempt number 5. All right, guys, here we go with the 5th attempt for today. We're going to run with the 4-3-3 attaché. Come on, EA. Hook it up, baby. Let's get one of those big drafts that has a chance. Pichon can go up front. That's okay. We can easily replace a low-rated striker. We'll take Diani, because Foden's got that 98. Diani's highest card, I think, is a 95. We'll take Mukiele. Oh, we want a good draft. We don't get a good draft. We get a bad draft. It's still going to be a 128. We haven't actually hit a 129 yet today. And that's always sad. That's always sad. I kind of take some weird, odd pride in getting 129s regularly, because it just gives me that feeling that we're super close. But when they don't come, it just makes me feel like we are worlds away from the 130. And now Harry Maguire, and now that other people are hitting the 130, I'm starting to get messaged 130s. I don't want to say regularly. It's probably like once a day, maybe nearing twice a day. And obviously there's loads more of you guys than there are of me. I'm just one person. There's like thousands and thousands of you trying this. So obviously, you know, other people are going to hit it kind of like a lot more regularly than me in that sense. But it still doesn't feel nice that they're starting to creep up a little bit. And that was before Team 5 got into packs. Now that Team 5 is in packs, I've got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. I've got a feeling that it's going to start really ramping up with how many people are getting the 130, and I just don't want to be the last guy again. You know, I just don't want to be picked last again. I'm always picked last. But genuinely, I just don't want to be that guy that's last to it. All right. All right. Get Bon Johns there. You can go in at cam spot. Lovely. Big upgrade on chemistry. 7 chem, which is delightful. Some good rating as well, but unfortunately, this draft just isn't it, man. There's no point even trying to pretend. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a 9-4, maybe a 9-5, most likely a 9-4. Luis Figo could go in at right wing over Diani. That will give us the extra chem that we need. It just leaves Jorgensen one off, which can be either, or actually it can only be the national manager at the moment. We need another Premier League player. Get the extra link there. We get 94 Florian Wirtz. Has he got centre mid? Ooh. He can go in over Al-Abed. Literally, like, Florian Wirtz just doesn't fit into the team whatsoever. That's quite mad. All right, we get Pedro Neto. Has he got striker? No, right wing and left wing. He can go in at left wing. He gives us the full chem because of the Chelsea link. And then should give us enough rating now to take us to 95. Yes, indeed. A 99 here might see us to a 129. We get 98 Caicedo. It's a big upgrade, actually, over João Neves. That might be good enough to get us to the 96 for today. Not like that, though. It's going to have to be Pichon off the bench. Is it good enough? No, again. All right, guys. One more attempt to come. Here we go. Right, guys. The final attempt for today. What formation do we want? I actually just want like a flat 4-4-2, I think. Or a 4-5-1 with cams. You know, the 4-5-1-2. Let's go for a 4-3-1-2. Let's try and like look at the centre mids. Let's get rid of wingers and wide players altogether because it's what we've been hard focusing on. Oberdorf. It's what we've been hard focusing on recently. So let's take a non-winger formation. And look at that. We start with the brand new Fernando Morientes 97 rated. 20,000 coins on the market already, by the way. And although it's not the 99 rated version, 96 Ronaldo shows up, which is extremely rare. We then move into Anacrase Bowl Selector at centre mid alongside Abili. Would have preferred her 97, but I don't mind picking up these 93s as like a bare minimum. It gives us a chance at the very least. At 3 goes in at centre mid. Oh, what a saviour. João Neves, he's got centre mid as well, which is really nice for us when we get Alex Scott 99 on the bench. We get Donch in there. Not ideal, but not the worst in the world again. Could be a lot better, of course. We get 95 Alacra. Could have got the better version of Sol Campbell instead, but never mind. Never mind. We're working it. We're working it. We get Salma Basha 89 for left back. And then in goal, we get Matt Sells 94. So it's 94 rated. That is doable. If we now get reserves and a bench full of absolute superstars, we could be looking at a 130. I'm going to take the 94 Thuram. We've just got to build that initial 11 up. Got to build that starting 11 up for sure. Take Jarell Hatto for the bench. I doubt he'll be on the bench by the time we finish, mind you. Maybe he will. Hey, listen, who knows? When we get players like this, who knows? EA, what is that? Nah. Nah. That's pain. That is pain. Bruno Fernandes goes in at cam. Okay, whatever, EA. You've ruined it for everyone. That is the worst bench we have ever had. An 88 rated player. Wait, hold on. Who was the last player on the bench? An 89 rated gold day one Wilson was the highest rated player that we got on the bench. Oh, wait, maybe we got 94 Thuram, actually. Either way, it was awful. Yeah, ooh, have a 98 NepentheZ. Shut up. EA Sports, yeah? Shut up. How about that? How about that? Oh, here's Gareth Bale. This draft is genuinely chalked. Reten might be able to go in. Ahmad doesn't, you know, whatever. Reten at cam. Oh, also loses chem. Does upgrade Bruno Fernandes, so I might actually still put her in, mind you. Now, this bench is actually crazy bad. Crazy bad. If this ends up as a 1-2-8, I'm quitting draft. Oh, thank God. Thank God it didn't. We just need a link for João Neves, which will be a Portuguese manager. Easy enough to get. Guys, not what we wanted to see. Hopefully the draft kind of configures itself for tomorrow. But for today, that is going to be the end of the video. Of course, if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out. Peace.